These are a few of the many situations in which you could possibly imagine yourself writing receipts out to people. And you will not have to think too hard to come with a variety of other situations in which receipts will be needed. But how do you get hold of a receipt quickly when you need one, and also how do you get the one which is right for you? Receipt books like this one are available just about everywhere and can be readily purchased for just under a few dollars. But it should be quite obvious that such generic receipt books are not safe against fraud or tampering. Getting your own custom-made receipt books from a print shop may not always be a cost-effective option. It may cost you over $100 just to have a small quantity of them printed. So, if you are looking for a cost-effective solution to this problem, then Receipts Maker for PC offers a perfect solution. Now, for just one-time investment of under $15, you can now start creating and printing custom-made receipts right from your PC, in any number you want, whenever you want, and in whatever color or skin you like. This program also includes this toner-friendly skin for your receipts to help you conserve on your print toner if you plan to print on a black and white printer. Using our Receipts Maker program for PC, you can print receipts for your customers with just a click of a button. With your personal or business name with your own identifying logo printed on each receipt, you can rest assured that you are well protected against fraud or tampering. You can add or change your name or logo anytime from the program's control panel. With your purchase, you also get a collection of images for branding your receipts with your own choice of logo. For your added protection against defaulting customers, every receipt will be printed with your own set of terms and conditions. Terms and conditions may not matter much when the receipt amount is small, but when the monetary transaction is large, the terms and conditions should be carefully drafted and included as part of the receipt. For example, if you give out a large loan to someone, then including the right details in this box can become very critical. You can easily change or edit the terms and conditions from the program's control panel. In case your business accepts multiple currency types, you can edit or modify this list of currency types from the control panel. To help you create a receipt quickly and effortlessly, this Receipt Maker program allows you to keep a list of common transaction types. Simply click and pick the relevant transaction type for which the receipt will be issued to the customer. You can easily edit this list from the program's control panel so that it includes all the transaction types commonly conducted by your business. If it's a rare or uncommon transaction type not included in this list, you could then enter it manually into this box. If accountability is important in your business, any employee or person writing a receipt will be able to include his or her name in the printed receipt. By incorporating this list of employee names into the program, anyone can quickly click and select his name. Even if the person's name is not included in this list, it could be manually entered into this box. Like all other lists, this list too can be easily created or edited from the program's control panel. To help you write a receipt in minimum possible time, the program automatically takes care of converting amount in numbers to amount in words. After writing an amount in figures, as soon as you click here, the program automatically converts the amount from numbers to words. If for any reason you want to change the base number for your receipts, you can do that from the control panel. enter the starting number here, and then click the Reset button. Now, when you create the next receipt, it will start from the new base number that you just configured from the program's control panel. When you print a receipt for your customers, the program automatically generates a duplicate for your records and stores it away into the system database. To retrieve a receipt from this database, click the Load button. Next, select the name option and then enter the first few characters of the customer's name and click Search. From the matching records displayed here, you can select the desired record and then click OK to load the required receipt from the database back into the program. You could now view, edit or print the retrieved receipt. By clicking on this button, you can generate a report for any date range or specific date on which receipts were issued to your customers. Each individual receipt amount is displayed together with the grand total. This grand total reflects your total cash flow for this specific date of business. Apart from the basic customization options available from the control panel, this Receipt Maker program also allows advanced customization options from the Layout Design panel. From this panel, you can change the receipt skin to any of the different colors available. If you prefer, you could even edit these skins in some image editing program before using them for your receipts. While working here in Layout Design panel, you could always restore back to original settings by clicking here, if new settings do not look right. You can fine-tune the location of any field by dragging it left, right, up, or down. By right-clicking on a field, you get options to change font or size as well. While inside this Layout Design dialog box, you can also change the layout settings for the text in the Terms and Conditions box. This feature is especially handy when you have several lines of text with some of them being clipped from view, because the lines of text are a little too many for the default view. Right-click on the text, and after turning the Auto Size option off, click the Size option. From the dialog box, you can enter new width or height to increase the text viewable area. For example, let us increase the height value, and then click OK. As you would note, more lines of text become visible right away. Also, from this same right-click menu, you have other options available to manage the location and font for the text that will appear in the Terms and Conditions box. You can also fine-tune the location by simply dragging the text so that it is positioned the way you want it inside this box. You could also click the Setup button here for fine-tuning these properties for any of the fields listed here. The ability provided by the program to modify the layout of the individual fields comes in very handy when you have a long company name, and you want to make sure that it does not run over into adjacent or neighboring fields. If you want to organize your receipts database on a yearly basis, for example for tax purposes, Then this Receipt Maker program allows you to create a new receipts database for each year. From the program's control panel, you have options for managing your receipts database. For example, you can either create a new database or archive an existing database before creating a new database. To retrieve a receipt from an archived database, you have the Restore option to reload an older database back into the system. So, from this quick introduction to the Receipt Maker program, you can see that this simple program is loaded with all the important features that you would be looking for in a receipts program for your business. Last but not least, this Receipt Maker program comes with a comprehensive video manual to help you get started quickly. For just under $15, you can start enjoying the benefits of this program and run your business transactions in a smooth and organized manner.